What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JrTheOota. Today we finna be reacting to abandoned car in woods leads cop to killer's secret graveyard. Oh nah. Do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, sub up, follow my Twitch. We go live every single day. Let's get started, bro. JrTheOota, what's up, my boy? I see what's going on. What's up, JrTheOota?
These officers just found an abandoned car in the middle of the forest. They don't know it yet, but in a few minutes, this very car will lead them to the most horrifying discovery of their lives.
Hey.
Whoa, that's crazy.
What is this?
Vegan pizza?
This looks like a grave.
Less than a mile away, under a pile of leaves, officers find a deceased, decomposing body of a missing mother. But in the days that follow this gruesome discovery, what starts as a search for one woman's killer quickly unravels into a decades-long trail of domestic crimes, dozens of victims, and a sadistic serial offender who's been slipping through the cracks for the past 20 years.
Nah, dozens of victims is insane, chat. Dozens of victims is insane.
He supposedly went out with somebody last night.
He was gonna put my mom and my nanny 6 feet under.
Whoa. What the hell?
NRV Communications, Frazier.
Yes, I was wondering if I can have a deputy come down and talk to me. My best friend is missing. The last communication was through text to her boss, stating she was on her way to work. She never arrived, and then there's been some crazy text.
Approximately 25 minutes after receiving this missing person's 911 call, a Montgomery County Sheriff's deputy is dispatched to speak with the caller regarding the disappearance of her friend, Crystal Hannah.
I'm not gonna lie, chat.
This officer is
that do be weird. That do be weird. Sorry, what's up, my boy? That do be weird in general. Like, you feel me? If it's just like tendencies where like you talk to a person every day and they like, you know, you go to a, I don't know, they just don't respond. That shit do be weird. What are you eating for dinner? Lasagna and white rice.
on the verge of uncovering a case that will unfold into one of the darkest investigations the town of Elliston has ever seen.
Lasagna and white rice.
Okay, so my best friend, she supposedly went out with somebody last night.
This is your best friend, Crystal?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
your call. Alright.
Yes. This morning, I get a phone call from her daughter. It's like,
Yo, TikTok sounds sturdy. Let me know if the TikTok sounds sturdy. Tyreek, the TikTok sound good. I ain't gonna lie, this the only way I could go live on TikTok. Let me know if it sound good though. Yeah, sound good. I bet. Say less.
her mom, and I was like, no. She was like, we can't find her. She texted somebody at work and said that she was on her way to work
This morning.
this morning.
Okay.
And then she never arrived.
Alright.
The van's missing. No one can find the van, her mom's van that she was driving.
Alright, so do you know like where she normally stays?
Get me the 1K likes on the TikTok,
She's
y'all.
staying down here, Callaway and Break, like that house.
Uh,
What worries me is she has an abusive ex.
right.
The statements provided by Crystal's friend are troubling, to say the least, but it's the combination of details that really stands out. A missing vehicle, an abusive ex, and a mysterious man Crystal went on a date with just the night before.
Come on, man. We don't even gotta say too much. We know who she was with. Come on, man. We know who she was with.
And together, it paints a situation that could lead in almost any direction. With that in mind, officers quickly get to work. One heads to Crystal's home to conduct a welfare check, while another calls her daughter, Chelsea, to gather more details about the man her mother was supposedly meeting the previous night.
Like, I just want her to be home and
Yeah.
everything be okay.
Yeah. No, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine.
Yo, Casey was good.
So, what
What's good, Casey?
time about last night was that last text?
Okay, so about last night, she told me at 8:03, she said, "Love you, beautiful," and I said, "Love you, Mom." She said, "I'm probably going out," and then she told me where she would leave the key, and I said, "With who?" And she said, "A guy named Matt, don't say anything," because she didn't want me to let her ex know, because her ex is crazy, and she said,
Uh-oh. Nothing much, just scrolling. Yo, funny eye. Yeah, appreciate that. Yo, but my guess is she went on a date with the new man, right? And then the crazy ex found out. Crazy ex found out, crashed out. Now she missing. Feel me? Niggas be crashing out over the eye.
"Can I have service? He lives on 12 o'clock knob."
12 o'clock knob?
Yes.
Was there a specific address at 12 o'clock knob?
Okay, no. She actually said he lives on 12 o'clock knob.
Keep tapping y'all screens, y'all.
What's his first and last name?
Appreciate y'all so much.
Matt, and I don't know if he goes by Matt or Matthew, but his name is
If you in the
Matt
TikTok,
Lane
follow the
Matt
purple app.
Thomas. And I would appreciate it, like,
Follow
as
the
soon
purple
as
app
y'all
in the
find
top
out
left.
something,
I really
and if you
appreciate it. We
find
live
her
right
or
now.
find out anything about her,
Yeah.
please call this number.
Absolutely. Okay, will do.
Beat out was
With
good.
Crystal's daughter questioned, officers are now able to attach a name to her mysterious date, Matthew Thomas, who supposedly lives somewhere on 12 o'clock Knob Road. Meanwhile, the officer sent to conduct a welfare check arrives at Crystal's home.
How she know that though? That's weird. How does the daughter know where the mom, the guy the mom went on a date with Addie?
But no one answers the door, and her van is missing. Detectives back at the station waste no time and begin calling more of Crystal's family and friends, trying to determine whether there's any chance she may have left voluntarily. That's when they learn that 44-year-old Crystal was somewhat naive, but also kind, trusting, and
She's
dependable,
never late.
which
Red
makes
flag.
the idea that
Red
she
flag.
would suddenly vanish, leaving behind her
Red
daughter,
flag.
3 sons, and her grandchild without any notice feel extremely unlikely.
Thank you for the likes, beat out.
As the first day of Crystal's disappearance comes to an end, detectives know the first 24 hours are critical. So that night, they stay late, working to track down the man Crystal was supposedly meeting, Matthew Thomas. After digging through records and filtering through multiple people with the same name, they finally get a hold of the right one. But when he picks up the phone, the conversation takes a strange turn. Matthew confirms that he once did live on 12 o'clock Knob Road, but he says he moved out of the state a few years ago, and now lives in North Carolina.
Whoa. North Carolina? How the fuck you live in North Carolina if you was just on a date with Shorty? You was just on a date with Shorty over there. How you living? What? Something not adding up. Red flag. Flag on the play.
Matthew also says he has no idea who Crystal Hannah is, and claims he never spoke with her, let alone went on a date. These statements leave detectives stunned. Their strongest lead is suddenly over 100 miles away and denying everything. This doesn't sit right with the investigators. So while they begin verifying his alibi, they also start digging into the social media account Crystal had been texted.
Chat, y'all believe him? Y'all believe him? Fuck no, I don't believe this nigga. Fuck no.
The one belonging to Matt Thomas. Given the urgency of the case, they file an emergency request for Facebook login records tied to the account. What they receive are IP addresses linked to every recorded login on the account, and none of these logins came back anywhere in the state of North Carolina. Instead, they all originate from the same small Virginia town of Elliston.
Ooh, what I say?
Detectives are left facing an interesting
What I say? That nigga was cap.
The man Crystal thought she was talking to may have never been Matthew Thomas at all. It may have been someone impersonating him. With that theory in mind,
J3 was
officers
good.
request Crystal's phone location data, and when it comes back, it starts to
Nah, I was lying. I was wrong, chat. I was actually wrong. Hemi was good. Was good. I was wrong. I guess I was the wrong person.
confirm exactly what they feared, because the final ping from Crystal's phone comes in at 9:50 a.m. on a stretch of road called Peddler Road, just 3 miles away from the home of Crystal's ex-boyfriend, James Hunter
Oh,
Stone.
hell no. I said it though. I ain't gonna lie. I knew this. I knew her ex-boyfriend did something. Look at this crazy ass nigga, bro. Bold ass head. Like, you look like you only touch females. Niggas will backhand you in GTA.
Word. What makes this discovery even more unsettling is that impersonation like this doesn't just happen in murder cases. It can happen to anyone, because in today's world, your personal data,
Camera
your
was
name,
good.
location, contact info, it's all out there, scattered across the internet, quietly collected and sold by data brokers, often without you have your trap. Or simply data broker clock in the morning.
L ad.
By now, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and detectives decide not to waste any time. Uncertain of what they'll find, they head straight to James's house, hoping Crystal might be there, or at the very least, that James
He's not
knows
there,
something
bro.
about her disappearance
He's outta
and the
there.
mysterious date she had
He's
the night
outta there,
before.
chap.
But as the detectives arrive, they approach the house with unusual caution, almost as if they've already learned enough about James to know this situation could turn dangerous.
He's not leaving without a bang. I'm not gonna lie. He don't want to go to jail. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, James? Yes, sir. Hey, it's Deputy Kuzma with Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. How you doing tonight?
I'm lying. You can answer the door.
Marshall. I'm coming out with him. I understand you had some patrol guys talk to you earlier today.
Yes, sir.
Is that about Crystal?
Yes, sir.
So we're taking this thing pretty serious, you know, because it's not common for her to go off and be gone for any extended period of time when you guys were together, was it?
What do you mean?
Like, would she go off the grid and turn her phone off and
Oh, yeah,
she would do that? Okay. All right. Well, I understand. When's the last time you saw her?
In 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
So Friday?
What's that?
Yeah, it gets screwy, and plus it's getting, yeah. Well, we're at 1 o'clock now, unfortunately.
I know you're doing a job.
Yeah. So are you thinking Friday or maybe before then? Friday. So does that sound right? Did she drive up
She
here?
brought me some groceries with mom and her dad. They met me at the end of the driveway. When she went to kiss me, she went to kiss me.
She brought you groceries. You a grown ass man and a girl is bringing you groceries. Grown ass man.
Okay.
I don't think she's talking about this.
She ever give you any inclination where she might go or anything? Okay. All right. Well, I want to show you this real quick because I'm up front with everyone, okay, when I'm doing this stuff, just because I want to figure out stuff and move on so we don't waste anybody's time figuring it all out. So this yellow dot's your house, right here. This is a cell phone tower on Peddler, okay? So I did an emergency ping on her cell phone, which is now, turned off, and she was here. It was 3 points. So I got this box here, and what it says is it was west 3.1 miles from here. So I put this box so it's easy to see, and exactly 3.1 miles your house here.
Come on, gang. You're caught. He's caught, bro. He just not going. Of course, he's just gonna keep denying it. Of course. This nigga done been in jail since he was 11. He's a C baby.
She was here this morning.
He looked like he just every hard drug you could think of, bro.
This morning at 9 o'clock. So.
Why they shaking him that though? What you mean?
Yesterday was last
Oh, showing him? They showing him that to like Probably scare him. I'm not gonna lie. Probably scare him, or like just like for him to like talk or say something. You feel me? Really to scare him. I feel like.
Who's that?
So it was yesterday, not 2 days ago.
What's today? Monday.
Today's technically Monday right now.
So yesterday was Sunday. One of those days.
Okay. Well, this is not 2 days ago. This is yet Sunday morning. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not enough.
Good. I fully got you.
Because I mean, obviously she's not in any trouble. We're just trying to find her.
You're more welcome to come in, man.
They got SWAT on his ass. They gonna SWAT his ass with a warrant? Nah, yeah, low key. Nah, yeah. You saying he's gonna do the race if they? I don't know. I feel like it's 50-50 though. Cause if you don't, like, I don't know.
Confronted with Crystal's phone location data, James appears genuinely caught off guard, claiming he knows nothing about it and struggles to recall the last time he saw Crystal.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, he really has no emotion. Like, he don't really, like, you feel me? He not really talking.
However,
he not really
given
saying
the
nothing
late
much.
Hour, his calm demeanor, and willingness to let officers search the house, nothing immediately seems suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough evidence to give him a warrant either, though.
And as they prepare to search the home, they aren't aware of how much more involved he is than he's letting on.
Never mind.
It made me feel better. You don't mind if we just walk around out here and whatever?
Do whatever you gotta do, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so we can clear it off and...
I'll get something to drink.
You do whatever you need to do. Yeah.
He's crumbled right
You
now.
don't care if we walk inside?
Go ahead, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm a chill guy. What's good?
Did she end up moving?
He let him walk in. He let him walk in. He let him walk in. That was a big mistake. I ain't gonna lie. If he has stuff in here, that's a big mistake. Big mistake.
You cool if we turn these lights on? Thanks.
9 was good. Everybody type y'all screen, man. Thank you for the roses, my boy.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, if you haven't followed me on the Purple app, everybody follow my Purple app. We live right now.
You mentioned she had some mental health stuff. Has she ever mentioned it on herself for any reason or anything like that?
I know.
She
Calls me fucking. I would hurt myself all the time.
has she slept here in the last week? A couple days before.
For anybody who's new, they interviewing the ex-boyfriend of this girl that went missing.
Before she brought groceries, she came here for that reason. And she came a couple days ago for groceries, and then yesterday. What was yesterday's reason?
Let me move Cam.
Okay, like you didn't see her.
No, she must have just stopped and used her phone and took off. That's all I know. I never seen her.
Okay. I appreciate
She must
you being
have
so
turned off her phone, gang. Fuck out of here, gang. Ain't no girl just turning off her phone for the whole day. Girls not doing that, chat. Girls not doing that, chat. What girl you know and just turn off their phone for the whole day? No girl.
cooperative with us and
No.
letting us mark his place off and things like that. And
No girl.
all right. Thank you.
Rattled.
Thanks, man. We'll see you next time.
For rights.
The search of the house doesn't reveal
Appreciate it for
anything
the bear.
important, and James's questioning provides no immediate cause for concern. As the first day of Crystal's disappearance comes to an end, detectives leave empty-handed, heading into another night with no idea of where Crystal is. And while they don't know it yet, they're only a mile from uncovering the truth.
Appreciate it for the roses, my boy.
Officer Richard just arrived to investigate a...
Yo, I got a question for the people on the TikTok. Can y'all see the chats or no? Is like the chat blocking my face or nah? Nah? Alright, good.
All about an abandoned car found in the middle of the forest. At first glance, it doesn't seem unusual. Vehicles are often dumped in remote areas after being stolen or used in
Abandoned car. Yeah, this gonna be her car, chat. Oh my gosh, this is finna be her car. This nigga abandoned her car trying to hide it. Yeah, bro.
But this time will be different, because they're about to find exactly where Crystal had been all this time.
Crystal's van. I knew it, bro.
So
I knew it.
I just ran the number plate, and it comes back to the missing woman from yesterday. Crystal Hannah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's not touch anything for now. We should call for backup.
Upon running the license plates of the car, officers realized
This nigga tried to
isn't
hide
just a
it. He tried to hide it, bro. He tried to hide it, but it did not work at all.
simple case of an abandoned vehicle, because this very car belongs to no one else but to Crystal Hannah. Detectives and backup units are called in to secure the area and search for any sign of Crystal. They split into groups, looking for any indication of where she might have gone. That's when two...
You said there's chains on the car? What you mean there's chains on the car, Mutt?
So, I just ran the number plate, and...
Where you see chains on the car?
The missing woman from yesterday, Crystal Hannah.
Oh, on the wheel? Nah, I think the police did that. I feel like the police did that. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe not. Maybe not. What y'all think? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe the police did that. Maybe not. I don't know.
Hey, look at this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
Of where she might have gone. That's when two officers noticed...
Hold on.
Belongs to no one else but to Crystal Hannah. Detectives and backup units are called in to secure the area and search for any sign of Crystal. They split into groups, looking for any indication of where she might have gone. That's when two officers noticed blood stains on the leaves not far from the car, and just beside them, drag marks in the ground.
Oh, man. Shit getting heavy. Shit is getting heavy. Yo, all my people in here on the TikTok, just because y'all in here and I love y'all, I ain't gonna lie, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all all getting a follow back. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate y'all. Yo, and if you in the TikTok, do me a favor. I'll really appreciate it if y'all follow me on the purple app on the top left corner, man. Everybody follow me on the purple app. I'm live right now.
Without hesitation,
I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on there. Help me get to 1K, y'all.
Look at this. Looks like a grave.
The hell?
1050R, I think we found the missing woman.
What's the purple? TWITCH. But you know what it is, bro.
This looks like a grave.
Just 100 yards from Crystal's
Y'all don't see it on the top?
Officers stumble upon something.
It's up there, top left.
A small
Top left, JrTheOota 0.
With a rock.
Everybody in here follow, man. Everybody in here follow. Give me the 1K. JrTheOota 0. Everybody in the TikTok, y'all getting a follow back. Everybody in the TikTok getting a follow back, bro. Casey getting a follow back. Yes, sir. Everybody follow me on the purple app, man. Help me get to 1K though.
And a couple of flowers.
Hold on, we gonna go back.
A forensic team is called in.
I'll go back like 10 seconds.
Upon something deep. Just 100.
This looks like a grave.
Nah, a grave is crazy.
Just 100 yards from Crystal's car, officers stumble upon something deeply unsettling. A small steep made with leaves, with a rock, and a couple of flowers set on top of it. A forensic...
Nah, that looks insane. That looks insane, bro. That looks insane. I'm not gonna lie, you can low-key tell though. Jetto, I'm live on TikToky.
Team is called in immediately, and as they begin uncovering the leaves, they're prepared.
You put a knife in my back, bitch. So I did it right back, bitch. I had a whole lot of money.
Hey, I want to hear that bitch. Yo, we got 5 people in here. I want to hear that bitch go off 4 more times, y'all. Come on. W follow though, bro. Appreciate you so much. W follow. Appreciate you, bro. Cap, bro, you can literally see for yourself.
This is her. God, it's like she's decomposing already.
officers discover Crystal's body.
W fucking Casey in the chat.
Shows early signs of decomposition. Officers.
God, it's like she's decomposing already.
Nah, that's crazy though. That's crazy though, bro. Her body was inside the ground. That nigga did it, bro. That shit was 3 miles away, gang. From your house. You did it. Fuck, nigga. You did it. Niggas going, they gonna touch your booty. They gonna touch, I ain't gonna lie. What's name? Bro, it's on the top left. You see top left? All the way on the top of the screen. JrTheOota 0.
Officers discover Crystal's
Everybody
body.
follow that.
It shows early signs of
That's
decomposition,
crazy, bro.
with mold beginning to form. And as the forensic team continues their work, the reason for her death becomes clear. Blunt force trauma to the head and strangulation. And with that, the nature of the case drastically changes. This is now a homicide investigation.
Mode is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, TikTok is buns, JrTheOota, but this the only way I could go live on TikTok, bro. Literally the only way I could go live, like, at the same time.
As officers and the forensic team continue securing the area, theories about Crystal's death begin to form. She was trusting and kind by nature, and with the possibility that she was catfished by someone impersonating that.
You put a knife in my back, bitch, so I did it right back, bitch. I had a whole lot of money against
WXPII, appreciate it. W, yo, everybody in the purple app. If you follow the purple app, join the Discord, bro. You put
a knife in my back, bitch, so I did it right back, bitch. I had a whole lot of money against
Murica, thank you so much for the follow. Yo, all y'all boys, join the Discord. It's pinned at the top of the purple app. Join up the Discord. Y'all can send me videos, send me clips to react to. Any videos or clips y'all want me to react to, send it on there, bro. Join up.
To suspect she may have been lured and killed. As officers
work
to collect evidence and secure the scene, a man arrives claiming to own the property where Crystal's body was discovered. At first, nothing seems out of the ordinary, but in reality, this man already knows the person responsible for Crystal's death. He just doesn't know it yet.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
My name's Skip Jackson. Somebody out here with me.
Yeah, it's my property.
It's your property?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, he knows who did it? Nah. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma peel that mustache off, gang. What you mean you know who did it?
So it's an active crime scene right now.
What's it mean?
So I can't give any information right now. I can call Lieutenant.
Thank you so much for the follow, bro.
I need to talk to somebody. I need to find out what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, if you will, just stand up here with me.
Okay, no problem.
And what'd you say your name was, sir?
My name's Skip Jackson.
Deputy Wills. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir. I appreciate everything you guys do.
Yes, sir.
The initial conversation with the property owner doesn't raise any suspicions, but unknowingly, detectives have just spoken to James's stepfather. This will soon give James...
Oh, nah. These niggas working together, gang. His stepfather finna tell him, now he finna do the Dashiani. He's out of there.
An unexpected advantage, allowing him to adjust the way detectives see his involvement in Crystal's murder. But before any of that happens, the news about the dreadful discovery reaches Crystal's family. Even so, investigators still need to speak with Crystal's daughter and anyone who might have insight into who could want Crystal dead. So they arrange an interview with Crystal's devastated family, where they will soon learn of the threats Crystal and her family have been receiving for months.
So, my name's Jeff.
They've been receiving threats, gang? Nah. Y'all should have told the policia. You should have told the police.
Investigator. I've been working with Investigator Marshall. I talked to you last night. Yeah. So, I know you got a lot going on right now. I know you're incredibly upset and feel a big loss. So if you want to talk now and you feel like you can, that's fine.
I feel it's necessary.
If you want to wait, that's fine.
4K followed? What you mean, JrTheOota?
That's fine too. So what can you tell us?
I can tell you about how toxic he was and the things he did to my mom that could have led to the anger that possibly could have killed her.
Damn.
What type of things did you see? Did you know?
There was multiple occasions, but he tried to play it off as like the good guy until I would leave. But there's pictures, and I was in the hospital for proof too that he beat her till she was almost dead.
Beat her till she was almost dead? Yo, flag on the play. Another flag on the play, and another one, and another one, and another one. Bro, what? Beat her till she was almost dead, and she went back. She went back to see him, gang? No way she went back willingly to hang out with this man. There's no way, right?
She was barely breathing at the hospital. They had to put oxygen on her to help her breathe again. And she had bruises all over her body. And the last time I seen her, Hunter left a bald spot because he ripped her hair out. He chipped her teeth.
Ripped her hair up.
He's physically put his hands on her and hit her face into the concrete. He's put his hands on me, trying to drag me out of the house. He's tried to destroy everything we have.
Oh,
He
nah.
told my mom that he wishes she was dead.
Arrest this
multiple
man.
times in front of me.
Arrest this man.
And it sounded very evil with it. Almost like a laugh, thinking it was funny that he was gonna kill her.
Andrew was good.
He said we was all gonna pay.
He said that, yeah, he did say we were all gonna pay and that he was gonna put my mom and my nanny 6 feet under.
Talking about me and her.
Yeah.
Was that text
My
message?
mom and my grandmother.
Right.
That's sad, bro. And this nigga actually did that to the mom, bro. This nigga's sick. Arrest this man ASAP.
It's not text message.
But it was from text message.
I don't know if they know what a restraining order is. Not even that, bro. I feel like this nigga's just crazy in general. I feel like that she probably did want to leave him, or like, you know, but he's just one of those niggas that show up at your front door, kicking shit down. But she probably never called the cops or anything like that. And at the same time, bro, I feel like certain girls just like, yes, they don't like it, but it's like, they like it at the same time, bro. Cause they go back to it, you feel me? Like, they complain about it, but they go back to it. I don't know.
Devastated, Crystal's daughter barely holds herself together.
It's weird, bro.
Despite everything,
RJ was good.
She and other relatives provide new, strong leads pointing serious allegations towards James that detectives simply cannot ignore. And although Matthew's alibi has not yet been confirmed, the statements they just heard officially turn James into their prime suspect.
He did it, gang.
As the day goes on, officers prepare and gather evidence for James's arrest planned for the next day. But then around 5 a.m., they receive a strange call from James himself.
5 a.m.? Nigga couldn't sleep, bro. He probably couldn't sleep after what he did.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, Sour?
We talk
Yeah,
in person?
in person?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me,
At
be at
5
the house.
a.m.?
Following James's request, investigators rush to his house, already suspecting the reason behind it. With Crystal's body now discovered, James knows he's likely becoming one of the main suspects. So when he hears from his stepfather that the body has been found, he decides to solve the case in the most unexpected way.
5 a.m. is crazy. 5 a.m. I'm sleeping, gang.
Hey.
In my 10th dream. 10th dream,
What's going on?
literally. No bullshit.
What's up? Huh? Yeah. What's going on, man? Tell me what's going on.
Well, I fucked up.
Okay.
She was
Yeah, I get you.
He just told on himself like that? Nah, James. I ain't think you was finna fold like this, though. He said, I fucked up. Fuck it. 5 a.m. I can't sleep. Fuck it. They gonna catch me anyways. Fuck it. I'm not gonna lie. He did the right thing, though, bro. Connor, thank you so much for the follow. Cause they was gonna catch your stupid ass anyways. Not gonna lie.
Fucking arguing over the phone. Started fucking beating on me. I started beating back, and I fucked up.
Okay.
It's true.
This nigga sick.
What'd you do?
Beat her to death.
Yeah. That's alright. Just be honest with me.
Yo, do me a favor if you in the TikTok, y'all. I know it's not the best quality. Thank you, Gizmo. Thank you for the follow. Follow me on the purple app in the top left corner, bro.
Okay.
It's the only way I could go live on TikTok.
I don't know. Okay. I couldn't get to her sometimes.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Where's she at now?
She's dead, man.
Out of nowhere, James confesses to killing Crystal. Whatever detectives were expecting to hear, it probably wasn't an outright confession, especially after he had successfully deceived them the day before. To investigators, it appears as if James's guilt and remorse have finally caught up to him, pushing him to confess to the murder. However, this will soon turn out to be a part of his new strategy, one meant to minimize the weight of his crime and gain empathy with a single goal: shifting blame and reducing his charges to the minimum, something investigators will soon discover he has managed to accomplish many times before. For now, though, James is detained and placed in the back of a patrol car before being transported to the local police department for a formal interrogation. But before questioning begins, the lead detective takes time to prepare. He finds out that James's history of domestic abuse dates as far back as 2004. Over the years, he's been involved in multiple cases.
Sticks was good, my hearty. What's good, brother? What's good? Appreciate you, gang. Now we definitely need a hoop sometime, for surely.
Cases involving girlfriends, including felonious assaults, aggravated malicious wounding, and repeated violent behavior. In 2013,
this nigga should have never been let out of jail. He's an animal. He's a threat to the whole world, gang. This nigga is a threat to the aliens if you send him with aliens. You send him in the jungle with gorillas, he's a threat, my nigga. Lock him in a cage. What we watching? This shit is called Abandoned Car in Woods. But this nigga basically killed his ex-girlfriend, gang. I ain't gonna lie, the TikTok look a little funny. Slide of the purple app, top left corner, follow that. Help me get to 1K. This the only way I could go live on TikTok.
James even assaulted his own mother during an argument over a chainsaw, calling her slurs before knocking her.
Wait, hold on. What? This nigga's wild.
Far back as 2004. Over the years, he's been involved in multiple cases involving girlfriends, including felonious assaults, aggravated malicious wounding, and repeated violent behavior. In 2013, James even assaulted his own mother during an argument over a chainsaw.
Nah. Hell no. You can't trust no nigga that assault his own mother. If he assault his mother, what makes you think he not gonna assault you? There's no way.
Calling her slurs before knocking her to the ground and forcing her face into the dirt. A few years later, he got into a confrontation with Crystal's daughter and managed to manipulate the situation so thoroughly
Keep him in the dog cage in GTA.
He was documented as the victim in the police report. Repeatedly facing only minor repercussions despite the severity of these incidents, it becomes clear that James is a skilled manipulator and that his relationships are defined by control and abuse. That impression only deepens when detectives speak with Crystal's co-workers, and it becomes clear that Crystal was no exception. By now, the detective understands exactly who he's dealing with. A highly manipulative, violent man with a documented history of abuse and a pattern of evading accountability.
Basically, what I'm doing, or what we're doing here.
Yo,
is just
TikTok,
having a
the
conversation
volume
to
is
kind
good.
of-
Let me know.
Kind of figure out what happened. And kind of, you know, sort of your explanation of how things went about.
Sturdy?
She
I
came
bet.
and she made love to me and loved on me and stuff, and then when I got her phone, she started acting fucking belligerent.
Okay. Now is this,
I ain't gonna lie, you know any girl when you touch that phone, chat. You touch that phone, I ain't gonna lie, you might get hit with a left, right. Us. Feel me? Like, you touch that phone, y'all know what happened when y'all touch that phone. Nah, I'm lying though. If she do that, leave her. My girl would never.
is this Saturday morning or is this some other
That's
time?
most shorties though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she started acting fucking belligerent. And I got on her fucking messenger and she got fucking violent and shit. I got violent with her too, and it fucking ended up hurting me. I ended up hurting her. I knew she'd be fucking cheating on me. I didn't have any proof. She wouldn't tell me.
Nah, fuck out of here, gang. This nigga trying to play the victim role. Gang. You was knocking her teeth out, pulling her hair, like dragging her daughter.
Nobody told me.
Fuck.
And being with somebody for 10 years.
Nigga trying to fake cry and shit.
No matter
Smack
what.
that boy that's head.
January, and she left for 2 fucking months, and come back, and then left, and come back, and left, and come back, and left, and she left her shit there. Like, her stuff's been in my house the whole time she's been gone. I've had nothing but her in my house. You know, I didn't even want to go in my house.
Yeah.
You know, I'm even fucking still staying. I fucking starved. I probably lost fucking 50 pounds since she fucking left. And the whole time she's just running around being a fucking whore. It's the worst fucking hurt I've ever had in my life, man.
It's incredibly difficult.
It's the worst fucking hurt I've ever had in my life.
Yo, send this bitch ass nigga to Hollywood. Send his ass to Hollywood with that fucking acting, my nigga. I don't see not one tear. He done fake cried at least 3 times. Send his ass to Hollywood.
Because I loved her with everything I had in it. And it's like I was loving the fucking floor or something.
Nigga look Ed, bro.
I did everything I could.
Chill.
Just to get her to fucking. It's the worst fucking hurt in the world, man.
What kind of relationship did y'all have most of the time?
It was very toxic, but I ain't never loved somebody as much as I loved her. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. Like, she could say and do the worst shit. She hit me with a car. She'd say the worst shit to me in the world, and I still, my fucking heart don't be able to fucking pump blood for her. You know what I mean? I don't understand it.
Nigga acting like
she
a
put
victim,
fucking curse on me
crazy.
or something. I don't know. I mean, our love was the strongest fucking love I've ever seen. But the fucking the fights were awful.
Just as detectives anticipated, James tries to cast himself as the victim, but unfortunately for him, detectives have already done their homework and know exactly who they're dealing with. So they stay calm and act understanding, because what matters most now is getting James to provide as many details as possible about the day of Crystal's death. However, while investigators prepared for more manipulation attempts, James is about to do the exact opposite.
And we appreciate you being cooperative and going through it. So as that's going on, and you've referenced a few times of, you know, you said you hit her, right? Was that with an open hand, closed fist, with something? Okay. Do you have anything in your fist? Okay. Was it? Do you know if it was your right or left hand or?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. After you hit her, she said she was.
I don't know what she said. I was so fucking blind, dude.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Hey, take your time.
There was a lot of fucking. Are you yelling about give me my phone, give me my phone?
Yo, if you in the TikTok and you haven't followed me on the purple app, do me a favor, drop a follow for me.
I still had to find
It's in the top left corner.
She was acting fucking retarded. Like, trying to fucking come at me and all this other fucking shit. All she was worried about was the phone. She wanted to find what the fuck was on it.
He hasn't really explained how he killed her, though. He asked you how you did it, gang. You said you hit her with one fist. That's not killing a girl, gang.
You got fucking bad. I pushed her down and fucking beat her up.
Push her head down and beat
her
her up?
The first time, pushed her down. Would you say like tackled her or just grabbed her and threw her down?
Threw her down.
Okay. Then what happened next? Did you jump on top of her or what happened next?
I choked her out.
Then what happened next?
Then I moved her where she was at.
Okay. So,
put flowers on her, covered her up.
What'd you use to cover her up?
Leaves and sticks.
Nah, that's insane. And the fact that you put a little flower on top, gang, disrespectful.
Trying to put a rock on top
Heck
of it,
no.
like a headstone or something. I didn't want to be totally disrespectful. I did love her.
Yeah.
You didn't want to be totally disrespectful? Are we serious? Gang, you killed this woman.
This is so fucked up. She was my fucking world. And she took my world from me. And it's like she's running around with it.
Surprisingly, James drops his attempts to manipulate the facts and gives detectives a clear account of the murder. At first, it appears as if James has given up trying to escape justice, but that impression does not last, because James is about to try something that he thinks will buy him time and help him minimize the consequences of his actions.
I got intermediate explosive disorder, and I got like 6 other fucking things that I can take medicine for.
Are those things diagnosed? Okay. Do you know what they are? You said intermediate. I'm sorry.
Intermediate explosive disorder. I got bipolar, PTSD, ADHD, some other kind of fucking shit. I got diagnosed by a psychiatrist at the regional jail.
So listen to this one. This is another one of those kind of questions.
He's finished. He finished trying to he finna trying to get off. He finna try to get off as crazy. As like insane, bro, to get less time.
So have you ever heard or seen things that weren't really there?
I've heard many things, but I don't ever see shit. But I hear shit all the time.
Now, is it while you're taking drugs or?
It's an all-the-time thing. How do I speak to a doctor?
Doctor? Like a psychologist or somebody?
I need to speak with him and tell him.
Send this man to jail already, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
To see if he can dissolve his shit and figure out how to fucking.
All this, he finna trying to get off as insane.
All right, we rock along.
Yep.
All right, bro.
With James raising concerns about his mental state and requesting a psychiatrist, the interrogation comes to an end. He's placed in jail while awaiting a court-ordered mental evaluation, gaining time to prepare his act before any future questioning takes place. Meanwhile, the investigators still have some work to do. They work on confirming Matthew Thomas's alibi, and when they do so, he's officially ruled out as a suspect, eliminating any uncertainties about his involvement. Then, just days later, James is evaluated and questioned by a court-appointed forensic psychiatrist. However, his performance doesn't last long. The evaluator finds no signs that James is mentally unfit to stand trial, concluding that he understands the charges against him and was fully aware of his actions during...
Wow. Wow, this just a stupid nigga. Probably drank all day, smoked cigarettes. Yeah, gang. You knew what was going on.
Crystal's murder. With that, James's final strategy fails, and the case continues to progress. Investigators try to determine whether James was the one impersonating Matt Thomas, but based on the available reports, it remains unclear. James, meanwhile, sticks to his claim that Crystal willingly came to his house at 1 a.m. and that no force was involved.
Alex was good.
The investigation concludes that Crystal was murdered around 9 a.m. on June 5th. After spending the night at James's house, she was getting ready for work when James took her phone and discovered messages with another man she had been talking to. From there, he lost his temper. The argument quickly escalated into a physical confrontation, during which James repeatedly struck Crystal and ultimately choked her after knocking her unconscious. Then, almost a year later, on August 18th, 2023, despite James's continued efforts to delay proceedings and deflect responsibility, he is convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison.
What are you thinking about?
Second-degree murder only, though? That's crazy. But you too, man, if you like this video, do me a favor, smash that like button, sub up. Follow my Twitch in the top left corner. We go live every single day. Appreciate y'all for watching.